to Giving Tuesday, right?
Giving
Yeah,
Tuesday.
What a gift it is. What a gift this day is. Happy Tuesday or happy whatever day it is if you're watching a replay, whatever time of night it is, time of day, whatever. So welcome. I hope y'all are ready to move around and just give yourself the gift of time. In any case, we will begin nice and soft and slow today. And we're going to talk, we've got a quote to start off with, and Mom's going to say it.
Even after all this time, the sun never said to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky.
How beautiful.
And that's from
Hafiz.
Hafiz, excuse me.
No worries. Anyways, so with that being said, using that like beautiful act of love, that beautiful poem by Hafiz, we'll move, okay? We'll give ourselves the gift of movement. We'll notice that there are actually gifts around, right? Even in this time of chaos and uncertainty, riding the different waves, experiencing all sorts of things, right? We're going to look at everything as a gift. So just lie down on your backs, all right? Lie down all the way on your backs and bend your knees. Bring your feet out to the edges of the mat and drop your knees on in. And just take a nice deep breath. Maybe extend your tailbone, extend your neck nice and long, wiggle your shoulders, and then let your arms come out beside your body, flipping the palms up or down. Doesn't matter. Notice what works for you here, okay? And we're just going to take a couple of moments here to really settle in. Welcome yourselves into this gift of your body, this vessel that carries us around, okay? Nice big inhale. And exhale. We have the opportunity to cultivate a love affair like Hafiz speaks of within our body. Not asking for anything, just showing up for each other, right? Letting your body light your life up. Nice big breath in. Take a pause at the top. And then exhale. Very nice. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath, just really paying attention to your beautiful self. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Let's take a 3rd round. Nice big inhale. Pause. And then exhale. Nice sigh there. Beautiful. And then let's bring one hand to the heart and then the other hand over that hand, left or right, doesn't matter, whichever works for you. And then we're going to take a breath, breathing into our heart space. And exhale. And giving your brain, giving your mind a couple of moments, the gift of silence. Turning yourself over to following your heart. Another beautiful gift. And then we'll allow an intention to arise to inform our practice. And maybe it is the gift of giving today. Dropping into the gift of giving. Giving of yourself to yourself. Right here, we're giving ourselves movement, exercise, which gives us the gift of immunity, right? And so you can see a chain beginning. Nice big inhale into the heart space. Setting your intention. And when your intention has become clear to you, repeat it silently to yourself 3 times. Jaws soft. We give ourselves this gift of intention. When the intention has become clear to you, repeat it silently to yourself 3 times. And breathe it all throughout your body. Let's extend our arms overhead and our legs nice and long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Very good. And then exhale, draw your knees into your chest and give yourself the gift of rocking side to side, right? We can turn everything into a gift because it really is at the end of the day. And how we participate, we give, we re-give, we give, and we re-give. On your next exhale, just spill your knees all the way over to the left. Extend your right arm. Beautiful. And we'll just take a nice side stretch here, just taking a breath or two. Nice big inhale and exhale. And nice big inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, knees back on up to center. Pause here, draw the knees into the chest. Very good. And then exhale, knees over to the right. Fantastic. Nice big breath into the whole left side of your body, wherever you're feeling it, right? And you can extend your left arm up and over. Beautiful. You can place your right hand on your solar plexus, right where the rib cage opens, or you can place it on the left thigh. Let your elbow be soft and relaxed. Inhale, knees back on up to center. Very, very good. All right. Give me a couple of rocks and rolls, or you'll roll over to one side to come on up. And we'll find a comfortable seated position. Hi, everybody. Take a nice big breath. Let's find your spine. Find your breath. Find your spine. Inhale. And exhale. Nice big breath, inhale, and exhale, beautiful. So we'll give ourselves the gift of flow today, all right? Just dropping into the gift of movement. I can demonstrate some more challenging or whatever you want to call them, and moms will demonstrate a different level, right? Some modifications. Both are modifications, right? So nice big breath in. Let's continue to invite movement into our body, reaching the arms up and over the head. And then exhale, just twist over to the left, all right? Nice big breath into the body. Exhale, growing the spine into the earth, sitting bones root. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come on back to center now. Stay right here. Give yourself the gift of reflection, right? Feel the gift of movement and energy that arises, and switch the cross of your legs. Also notice mom has her legs extended and her feet are bent as a nice modification for this twist. You can always sit up on something if your hips need more space. Mind your body. Inhale the arms up and exhale over to the right. Bringing that right arm back behind you as a kickstand, and inhaling, growing nice and tall through the spine, all right, lengthening. Breathe into the belly as well. Find some expansion. Feeling freedom in your very own body, right? That's where it all begins. Inhale, come on back to center. Close your eyes. Take that movement in now. And then we'll inhale, open up our eyes. Let's just reach our arms up and over. And then exhale, folds forward, okay? Bring your hands any which way in front of you, okay? Really pressing your sitting bones back. This is all about lengthening the low back, okay? Tuck your chin in. Take a big breath. Exhale, if your legs are crossed, you'll feel it in your hips as well. Inhale, come on back up. Just a breath or two here. Switch the legs. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Again, just really press your sitting bones back. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Draw the chin in towards the collarbone. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Very good. Inhale, come on back up. Hands to kneecaps. Close your eyes. Just soak it in. Feels so good. What a gift it is to move our bodies. And what a gift it is to accept our bodies, right? Meaning exactly where we are, right here, right now. Take a smile. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. We'll inhale, open up our eyes if not already, and then let's just make our way over to all fours. You'll grab a blanket if you'd like to pad your knees. You don't have to have it either. We'll meet with wrists right underneath the shoulder blades, knees underneath the hip points, spread the fingers. Press especially the pads, almost making suction cups with your hands. And then also as an adjustment, you can walk your hands forward a little bit, okay? Notice what's going on in your wrists. They're very important. You're very important. Inhale, sink the belly, turn the chin up to the sky, cat-cow pose, okay? Really stretching. Maybe roll the eyeballs back into your head to stretch your eyes. And then exhale, close your eyes. Drop the head, chin tucks in, round the spine, pressing the floor away. And we'll take 2 more rounds just like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Fantastic. 1 more round. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the hands vibrant, giving yourself the gift of attention there. And then come on back to a neutral spine. Inhale. And then bring your toes together. Exhale, knees apart or together, hips back towards the heels to child's pose. We'll take about 3 breaths here. And you can see a modification here on Mom, aka Nancy, aka Nana, right? She's grabbed a block. You can also use a blanket to put underneath in between your knees. Beautiful. And you can also you don't have to take it, right? We didn't sign any contracts. Well, at least I didn't. Maybe you did to yourself. You can break it though. Nice big inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to inhale, tuck our toes. I'll move your block. And lift our hips and float on up to downward facing dog. Let's just bend the right knee. Lift up through the left thigh bone and press the left shin down. Spread the left toes, spread the right toes. Drop your head, soften your neck. Broaden your shoulders and then imagine energy coming from your heart out through your fingertips. Giving support throughout your whole body. Switch the legs. Exhale. Right heel down. Spreading the left toe, soft neck. Lifting up through the right thigh bone, the top of the right thigh bone. Beautiful. And then press both heels down. Very good. We're going to inhale to a plank pose. Awesome. Beautiful. Very good. So Mom's demonstrating plank pose at the wall. And then we're just going to exhale back to downward facing dog. Very good. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Press the palms. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's let the arms frame our body and find our mountain pose, okay? Just a very beautiful, vibrant inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, feel a wave of energy, grounded, giving earth energy, resonating up through the legs, bringing you strength, engagement in the knees, in the quads, in the belly, in the chest, all the way through the neck, crown of head. And then as we exhale, keep the length, but root firmly and relax into it, right? Drop the shoulders, broaden the shoulders, let the arms dangle. And keep breathing, okay? Let's take 1 more breath here, growing nice and tall. And exhale. Very good. And then we'll move through Surya Namaskar C, waking up the hips a little bit. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, press palms, step 1 foot back, and then the other plank pose, all right? So, knees down if you'd like, onto that blanket if it's still there. Otherwise, find a mountain pose here, vibrant, heels high. Belly button draws towards the spine. Awesome, we smile, inhale, And then exhale, first round, knees, chest, chin. Very good. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward, and exhale, back we go, downward facing dog. Awesome. I think I said C, I meant A. No worries there though. Just be in your body, going with the flow. We'll inhale up through the tailbone, exhale out through the heels, and then we'll inhale, look forward, and exhale, float, step or jump, top of the mat. Mind your energy, right? Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, float the arms up, pressing palms, beautiful. And notice you can bend your knees or keep them straight as you rise or fold forward. Just be aware, give yourself that gift of intention, attention to your body. Beautiful. Inhale, float the arms up. Beautiful. Another round, Surya A. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press palms, step one foot back and then the other. Beautiful. Plank pose. We're going to hold this for 5 whole breaths, okay? So really broaden your shoulders, lengthen your neck. 2 more breaths, inhale. Drawing the belly button up towards the spine, engaging the abdominals. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale. And then exhale, lower as you wish. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts forward, up dog. Or baby cobra, hug those shoulder blades back. And then exhale, tuck the toes, lift on up. You can come through all fours if you would like, downward facing dog. Very good. Just one big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, look forward. And exhale, float, step or jump. Very good. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift on up, pressing palms. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. Arms straighten the body. Let's just take a breath here in our mountain pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take another breath like that. Feel free to sigh. Feel free to make a noise. It's a beautiful gift. There it is again. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. All right, now as promised, we'll do a couple of rounds of C's, all right? So inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, press the palms. Let's just step the left foot back, okay? Lower the left knee all the way down, and then bring your hands up to the right thigh. Okay, you can keep your toe tucked or untucked. Notice your preference here today, right? Changes all the time. We want a more or less a 90-degree angle into our thighs, into our legs, and then we want the action of dropping down through the pelvic floor versus moving forward with the hips, right? You imagine maybe there's a heavy weight pulling down through that pelvic floor. And then we'll inhale, float the arms up. Drawing the left hip forward and the left knee back, right? A little tug of war action there. Forward, knee draws back. Awesome. Smile, soft jaw. Very good. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Down to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the left knee, step the right foot back. Plank pose. Or downward facing dog. Beautiful. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lengthen the heart up. And then exhale, back we go. Very good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale through the heels. Very good. And inhale, look forward again. Psych. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Just seeing if you're paying attention, right? Left foot forward, right foot back. It's all good. Permission to be squirrely. We have squirrels running all throughout our backyard, and really, I've had a lot of fun. Every time I see one, I just yell out loud or say silently to myself, squirrel! And then I just have this moment of laughter, thinking about how, that's basically what I'm doing, what we're all doing, scurrying around, trying to keep busy. Inhale, let's be busy in this beautiful gift here. Lift on up, inhale. Nice strong legs, okay, about at 90-degree angle, more or less. No one's coming around with that measuring tool, right? And then you want that action of drawing down through the base, through the pelvic floor, right? So there is a little forward, but we start with down and Inhale, float the arms up. Fantastic. Anjali-asana. Very good. Maybe bringing the hands together, but also maybe keeping them apart. If your shoulders request that space of you, give yourself that gift. Oh my gosh, it's all over. Exhale, bring the hands down, and let's just step all the way back to downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in here. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, float, step, or jump, top of the mat. Very good. Being gentle and kind to yourself. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, float the arms all the way up. Amazing. Pressing palms. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Arms frame your body, and we're going to do a second round. Inhale, come on up. Beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, and then this time let's just step the right foot back and lower the right knee down. Very good. We're going to come on up, hands to the thighs once again. We want to find that upward motion to drop down and then move forward, okay? A beautiful, subtle dance right there. Now, for this variation, we're going to bring our hands to the sacrum, okay? Squeezing shoulder blades in together, squeezing elbows together. Stay right here, or maybe clasp your hands and puff your chest up forward, giving us all the gift of your love, that support, this beautiful community that you help create, this global community, this local community, all of it, right? Our familia, our familiar. Awesome. Release the hands, bring them back to the mat, lift the right knee up, and step the left foot back to downward facing dog, all right? Take a nice deep breath in here, and then you'll either stay in down dog, take a child's pose, maybe come to all fours, or follow through a vinyasa. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift heart high. Exhale, back we go, downward facing dog. Very good. Big breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Second side, left knee down. Inhale, hands to the thigh. Beautiful, press on up. Settle down and rock forward. And then bring your hands to the sacrum. Puff that chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the elbows together, and stay right there, or extend the arms out. And of course, there's that option to use a towel, right? We would need the whole entire world's population to showcase every variation. Not kidding, right? 7.5 billion people would have to all show us. And that's just not possible. Yeah, what I'm saying there is, we've heard it said many times before, we're all different. Beautiful. Release the hands back to the mat. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and step on back, downward facing dog. Nice big breath in. Very good. Let's inhale the right leg up. Just stretch it back, point, flex, just straighten, okay? Circle the ankle around. Very good. Extend the leg out, square the hips. Exhale, bring the right foot down. I'm staying here. Soften the neck, you guys. How's your jaw? Inhale, float the left leg up. Point, flex, circle around. You can do this from all fours. This is also totally optional. And then exhale, bring that left foot back down. All right, we're going to inhale, look forward, and exhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Nice, you guys. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your head, grab your elbows, let the arms dangle. Maybe wrap them behind the shins. We're going to hang out here for a little bit, all right? Just let the energies, let your legs be strong, and let your head, your torso be soft, all right? Staying there. Notice mom's using blocks to support her, to bring the floor to her a little bit more. Very good. Oh, you're supposed to stay.
Stay where?
Hanging out, yeah. I hope y'all are still in that forward fold out there. That's you came out too, no worries. Come on back in. I was just getting a little prop for us. Beautiful. Just let it hang out. Swing side to side. We use that word ragdoll. In the area where we're living here, Los Angeles, how about those gorgeous cypress trees? Beautiful. I was in Germany last spring and there was gorgeous willow trees. Move like that, graceful. Side to side, like barely a breeze moves you. What a gift, right? That breeze. So inhale, come on back to center. And stay. Squirrel, right? That's what happened. Squirrel. I was the squirrel that time. Beautiful. Keep your chin tucked in. You can laugh with us though. That's totally allowed. Bend your knees, press your chest to the thighs, drop your head even more. I can tell it's tense. Drop it even more. Drop your arms and round up. Pressing through the legs, lifting up through the inner thighs. Let them be involved and engaged. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, arms frame your body. Close your eyes. Let's just receive these gifts, okay? Right? Maybe put your hands over your heart again. Maybe switch hands. Do the other way than you did before. If you remember, and no big deal if not. Right? Beautiful. Giving ourselves attention, fueled by our intention. How sweet it is. All right, my love. So we're going to inhale, open up our eyes again, and we are going to, let's take a triangle pose, shall we? We're going to just step our left foot back. Beautiful. You can grab a block if you would like. You also have your shin on the floor. And nice wide, generous stance here. Okay, so hands come to hips. Let's just move our hips side to side. Very good. And we're going to inhale, extend the arms out, draw the hips back, reach the right fingertips forward like you're reaching for your long-lost loved one. Don't go. Don't go. Keep your legs strong. Don't lose your voice just because I made you laugh with my bad jokes. Bring the right hand to the shin or to your block, to the floor, to your big toe. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Very good. Let all of your power come from the heart and from your abdominals, right? So it resonates out. Shining like a star. Awesome. I didn't forget about you. One more breath, okay? Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, come on up. Exhale, step. Very good. I love triangle pose. It's one of my favorite poses ever. All right, so let's do the second side. Step the right foot back. Set your block up if you would like. Oh, we'll do mirrored.
We'll do mirrored.
Opposite mirrored. Inhale. We have been called twins before.
That's a compliment.
Yes, it is. Beautiful. Find that movement in your hips. We are basically, it's pretty simple. If we got one thing on our instruction manual for these things, the bodies, it would be to move. Really,
out to move.
Breathe and move and rest. Breathe and move and rest. That's how these things work. Oh, you have to feed them. You have to feed them.
Good food.
Draw the hips back. Reach the left fingertips forward and lower down. Hands come to the shin, to your block, to the floor. What works for you here? Explore. This is such a, oh my God, I can't wait to see my students again, right? Y'all are going to be these just so in touch with their bodies, embodied yogis. Beautiful. Draw your left thigh bone back. Awesome. Let your right hip drop a little bit. You get a lot of different instructions for these poses. Just try them on for size, see what works. Inhale, using your core, come on back up. And then step back to the top of your mat. Awesome. Very good. All right, so now we're going to just take a little pyramid pose, again, in the name of kind of opening up our heart. That is the gift giving. That's the gift center, right? The center of gift.
There you go.
Giving, re-giving. All right, so let's step our right foot back again, not as wide as in triangle pose. Hips stay square towards the front of the mat. Very good. We're going to bring our hands to our sacrum. And also let's take a moment to notice our inner knee, okay? Is it kind of collapsing in? If so, you can just turn your right toes out to the right by like a bazillionth of an inch, okay? And then notice how your knee now points over the toes a little bit. Cool trick there, okay? Hands come to the sacrum, heart reaches forward. Mom's using a scarf, right? We have so many options for props at home, actually more than the yoga studio, right? I'm going to clasp my hands the other way than I did before. I'll go both rounds like that, and then we're just going to inhale, lift our heart up, and exhale. Let's just come halfway down first, okay? Just to horizontal with the floor. Draw the right hip back. Draw the right top of the thigh bone back and straighten your left leg. Strengthen. And then inhale, lengthen the spine just a little more, and then exhale, let's just fold all the way forward over that right leg. Drop your head, nice soft neck, chin tucks in. Spread your toes. If you happen to feel a little wobbly, no worries, it happens to all of us. You can just make your feet a little bit wider, scoot your right leg out, draw the hip back though, keep those hips square. Inhale, come on up. Bring your hands to your hips. And exhale, step back to the top of the mat. That was nice. Take a moment to receive that. Notice I'm, feeling sensations in my right hip, in my back, in my shoulders, in my heart, all over, right? So just take a moment, breathe, scanning the body. Exhale. And then inhale, we'll open up those eyes again, step the right foot back. Hips stay square. Again, it's that little bit a narrower stance than Trikonasana. And then hands come to the sacrum. Hands clasp behind you. Again, maybe the unusual way. Notice your left kneecap. Inhale, puff the chest forward. And then exhale, come on down. So this is also a little bit of a sneaky halfway, just flat back. Yep. It's a sneaky little way to engage the core a little bit too. Surprise, right? Drawing the belly button in towards the spine, lengthening the spine through the crown of the head and the tailbone. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Very good. Do your best, if your hands are clasped, to keep the palms pressed together. Keep drawing that left thigh bone back and the right forward. And remember, if you feel a little wobbly, give yourself some space. Now that's pretty meta, don't you think? If you feel wobbly, give yourself some space, my loves. Inhale, come on up. Woo, and exhale. Oh, I feel that in my arms and my shoulders. Just take a pause, take a moment. And again, giving yourself that gift. Very good. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Very good. So, my friends at home, if you have a strap, put that handy. If you don't, no worries. I'm going to give all options here, right? Don't let a prop or lack thereof stop you from your practice. We've got all sorts of
You can even
situations.
match.
You can even match, yes. And we were using those as face masks walking around the neighborhood. Fashion and function, you guys. My goodness, multi-purpose. So no, we're actually going to come down. We're going to come down to a seated position. I just want your strap to be nearby. So put it towards the end of the mat for you to ground. All right. We're going to extend our legs out. And then I'm going to give us 2 variations of a Janu Shirsasana. Bring your right foot into tree pose, right? So this, we've got a lot of options. Mom's sitting up on a blanket, giving her hips and knees and legs and just general amount of space. You can bring your foot inside the ankle. You can bring it inside the thigh. You can bring it inside the foot, inside the thigh, like I said. And you can also, if available to you, bring that leg into Ardha Padmasana. Really, though, squeeze it on in. That heel will come on into your organs. Flex the left foot nice and tight, okay? Inhale, arms float up. Growing tall. And then exhale, fold forward any amount, okay? Maybe in my flexible Gumbies out there, you grab the right wrist with your left fingertips around the foot. Inhale, all of us extend the spine, and then exhale, resettle your torso, drop your chin in towards the chest, and just breathe on into it, okay? Now, we want to be imagining that your right rib cage is wrapping towards, beautiful, nice adjustment, wrapping towards the outer left leg, right? And it's just an energetic movement. This isn't a physical request. It's a directional request, right? Very good. Let's inhale, come on, back up. And then we'll switch. Extend both legs out, maybe shake them side to side. Put your thumbs into your hip crease and move them around. This is an underappreciated and very useful stretch. And wiggle. I don't know if that's a stretch.
Lymph nodes, right?
Lymph nodes, right. Remember the lymphatic system, it comes all the way up through our body, and a lot exists right here. So let's switch sides. Using a block to prop your knee up if you need to, right? Really fine-tune. Make this work for you, my loves. All right? This is for you. Okay, sitting bones down. Right foot nice and flexed. Inhale, float the arms up. And then exhale, folds forward. Beautiful. Let's take one more. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold, maybe grabbing the left wrist with your right fingers, thumb and forefinger, right? Kind of like a mudra. Draw your chin towards your collarbone. Press your sitting bones into the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relaxing into it. Giving yourself the gift of just being here. Very good. We'll inhale. Use your hands. Release them to press back on up. Uncross your left leg. And then again, just wiggle side to side. Wiggle it. Very good. Shake, shake. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, all right? So now bring your knees into the chest, okay? Wrap your arms around the shins. Grow your spine nice and tall again. And exhale, drop your head down. Rest your head on your knees or in between your knees or on air. No, they don't have to touch anything at all, but they can. This is more about just relaxing. You feel a nice lengthening through the back, right? You get that nice rounded sensation. But this is about turning inward. I'm sure you've seen this floating around. And I agree wholeheartedly to just really use this time to go inward. And here, let's gaze towards our heart just a little bit more and take a moment to recognize personally, self-recognition of the abundance of beauty that you offer, intelligence, beauty, wonder, amazing qualities that you offer to this world. Uncomparable. Breathe into the belly. Let it blossom open. Let the heart blossom open and exhale. Let it soften, right? Feel that rise and fall. Grateful for this body, for this life. That's right. Inhale, lift the head up. And then just either gently roll down to your back or rock and roll a couple of times. The choice is yours. Beautiful. And then we'll just come all the way down to the mat. Knees can be bent or extended. That's that's all good. Let's find our strap. So I'm also using kind of a scarf thing. It's not a professional tool at all. Those are great, but again, don't let anything stop you from having a nice practice. You can use a belt, you can use a strap, you can use a scarf, you can use a shirt, my goodness, right? So let's just draw. We'll have, again, our strap is ready. Draw your right knee into the chest. I think I'm going to play footsies with your ear in a second, Mom. It's all good. Okay. You got to make space, right? So we're drawing our right knee in and we're flexing our right foot. Beautiful. And then let's extend the right leg up to the sky. Fan the toes out. Lengthen through your heel. Feel down in your calf. And then point your toes. Feel that in your shin, right? Mm-hmm. Heel, just a couple of times. Toe, heel, and toe. Very good. Bend the right knee again. Loop the strap around the ball of your right foot. And then grab. Let's put the straps into our right hand, okay? And for now, just hold it. Let your shoulder relax back down into. And now if you don't have a strap, just extend your leg out as straight as you can. And if your hamstring is straight, you can always just keep your knee in. Okay, right? And again, leg is extended or bent. Very good. We'll inhale, stretch the leg up. Let's turn our toes out. Right toes out to the right. And then exhale, open wide. Now, if your left knee is bent, let it spill over to the left side to help keep your left hip down. If your left leg is straight, bring your left hand to your hip to keep it down, right? We want to keep our body on the floor. Shoulders both sets. Just reaching into this beautiful inner groin, okay, inner thigh. Now, draw out through the right heel. Draw your right toes towards the knee. Soften your jaw. Awesome. Inhale, back on up we go. Switch the hands. We're just going to go straight on over. Now, if your left knee is bent, let's straighten it out. Extend your right arm, and then exhale, bring your left leg all the way over, stacking right hip on top of left. Very good. And then shimmy your shoulder, left shoulder over to the left a little bit more, giving your spine a nice twist, okay? Your right shoulder does not have to touch the floor, but allow it to be heavy. Very good. Inhale, bring it back on up. Now, my friends at home, and especially if you're watching a replay, I love practicing yoga at home because I can pause it and hold these postures for a little bit longer, right? So feel free to do that. We're going to come to the second side, though, in the interest of time and schedule. So start with your right knee bent or extended, and we'll draw our left knee in. The strap is just on the side or on your belly for preparedness, and we just extend our left leg up, and we'll point the toes, flex the toes, right? So you go from heel, toe, heel, toe. Let the facial muscles be soft, you guys. Be involved with every part of your body. Did any tension sneak up? Smudge it out. Exhale. Bend the left knee and loop the strap around the ball of your left foot. And then bring the strap into the left hand. We all know where we're going with this. Left toes out to the left. And then exhale. Bring the left leg out. Mind your right hip, though. Don't forget about the right hip. So do something with that leg, right? Knee is bent or leg is straight. Right hand to the hip. How are your shoulders? How's your neck? How's your heart? We're going to start calling our intention back into the practice. We'll inhale, bring that left leg back on up. Switch the hands, strap into the right hand, extend the left arm out, and exhale. Oh, yeah, straighten out your right leg too, if not already, okay, you guys? And then spill all the way over. Very good. Shimmy the right. Did I get your head?
No.
Oh, yeah, so Mom's using a block, right? Very good. You can use a bolster, you can use a pillow, couch pillows, you can use books. Nice big breath in. And exhale. And then we'll inhale, bring the knees back, left leg back on up to center. Unhook the strap, put it off to the side, and bring your left knee in. And then bring your right knee in. And you're just going to gently rock side to side. Beautiful. If there is any other movement that you would like to do, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, I'm going to softly just put you guys down into a shavasana and say namaste to you. If you're able to stay for a really, really long time, I'm just going to put mom down for like 1 minute, okay? So she's going to lie down, extend her legs out. They part like we're a quarter of the way into a snow angel, all right? And you're just going to take a nice deep breath in, lay your body down, lay your worries, lay your fears, lay your cares down. And this is the true gift right here, is to carve out 5, 10, 20 minutes, multiple times a day, but at least once a day to carve out time to just rest and consciousness, right? Just lying down and rest. So again, if you have time, stay for as long as possible. And if not, I really appreciate you sharing your time with me, with my mom today. I thank you for your exercising and practicing yoga. I see it as a gift and I receive it. And I love you all very much. Namaste.